We've seen all of you guys in groups. We've seen you do solos. And now...
I was left thinking, what have they got? What's in store for us?
It is time to pair you up.
Yeah!
I'm stoked. I'm pumped. All of the above.
Every Sophie has a Sky, and every Sky will have a Sophie. It is officially Chemistry Week.
We're actually doing it with the boys, which is Sophie and Sky. This is what we're here to do.
Sky and Sophie are madly in love, and they're getting married. So in these scenes, I want them to be so steamy that the television screens of the people at home are foggy, okay? I need to wipe them off.
I'm so excited for this workshop. This is the one we've been waiting for now. Time to focus. It's a competition. Oh!
Now, not only will you be working in pairs for this workshop, you'll be performing a duet together. Oh, yes. And I'm sorry to say, this week, it won't just be one Sky going home. It'll be one Sophie as well.
But enough of that sad talk. Shall we talk about who's going to be paired up with who? Yeah! First up, Stephanie. Ooh. You're paired up with Callum.
We're paired
together.
Yeah, we are.
And we're happy. Well, you know.
Esme with Marcellus.
She's a bombshell.
No, I am. Love Island. Hit me up.
Desmonda and Tobias.
I couldn't have picked anyone else. I'm so happy.
That's the best.
Maisie with Craig.
Working with Craig, I think it's going to go well. Fingers crossed it does. We'll smash it.
We're going to smash it. It's going to be great.
Leah, my love, you are paired up with Zakia.
Yeah!
There you go. Lovely.
Yay! Stevie, you're with Owen.
I'm buzzing. Are you buzzing?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I really like our pairing.
We didn't come here together coupled up. You've definitely got to show that you're a team, but at the same time, we're individuals here for Sky and Sophie.
If there is one scene in Mamma Mia that shows the spark and the sizzle of Sky and Sophie, it's Lay All Your Love on Me.
Now, it's not an easy scene to nail because we start and we establish Sophie and Sky's playful relationship, and then we transition into the iconic song where we see how passionately and deeply obsessed you are with each other.
Zoe, bring out the cast.
After an intense morning of rehearsals, it's time to test our newly formed couple's chemistry. And what better way to do it than in the time-honoured Greek fashion of performing a love scene from a musical?
It is time for you to all perform that iconic scene.
And the pressure is on because just like in the theatre, each couple will only get one chance to perform it.
Stevie and Owen.
Yay!
Let's go, girl. Let's go.
All right, settle, guys. And action.
Where are you going?
Oh, hello. Well, the lads haven't let on yet, but they're lap dancing at the Orpheus bar, and Pepper's bringing his handcuffs.
Don't go.
What? And miss out on the last night of freedom?
I don't mean don't. I mean, is that how you really see it?
I see it as the last night before the biggest adventure of my life. Come here. You've turned my world upside down. I wasn't jealous before we met. Now every man that I see is a potential threat.
I feel a kind of fear when I don't have you near. I'm satisfied. I stiff my pride. I beg you, dear.
Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me.
Yes, babe, you did it!
Yeah, he's the real thing.
You need to.
Yeah, he's good.
Oof, when you guys were coming together, it was like two magnets coming together and it was steamy.
That was very, very good. You are ones to watch. Like, you have chemistry.
Get a room, you two.
Marcellus and Esme.
Maisie and Craig, please take to the stage.
There's lap dancing at the Orpheus bar, mud wrestling at Medusa's, and Pepper's bringing his handcuffs.
Don't go.
What? And miss out on my last night of freedom?
I don't mean don't go, I mean... Is that how you really see it?
I see it as the last night before the greatest adventure of my life.
So, you know, I said I wanted to find my dad.
Sophie, we've talked about this 1,000 times. You don't need your dad. I'm here.
Yeah.
And all I've learned has overturned. I beg of you.
Don't go wasting your emotions. Lay all your love on me.
Were you nervous?
I was so nervous just then, yeah.
The only thing I think it did was maybe on your vocal, it made it a bit more constricted.
What are you going to build on to make sure that chemistry is, like, on fire tomorrow?
I feel like we need to get to, like, know each other a little bit.
Yeah,
Should we get a bevy tonight?
definitely.
Unsatisfied, I skip my pride. I beg you, dear.
Don't go wasting your emotion.
I can't fault the singing. I felt some of the movements were a bit apologetic. Did you feel comfortable with some of the bits?
Yeah, I felt
Oh, OK.
I can see some of the things that you're trying to do, but I think some of more conviction in what you're doing.
In the moment, you do feel a bit deflated because I thought I had done a good job, so I was kind of ready for like the well done comment, but I'm just trying to soak in everything they say, so I really, really need to step it up.
Leah, Zakil, you're up.
I am a gay woman and I'm really nervous because I've never worked with like a lad before, especially in a romantic way.
Ready? Action.
I see it as the last night out before the biggest adventure of my life.
You know how I said I wanted to find my dad?
Sophie, we've been over this 1,000 times. You don't need your dad.
Whatever happens, you'll never leave me, will you?
Are you crazy? You have turned my world upside down. I wasn't jealous before we met. Now every man that I see is a potential threat.
I feel a kind of fear. Now I don't have you near. Unsatisfied, I stick my pride. I beg you, dear.
I didn't quite feel the chemistry was quite there, so that is definitely something for you to work on.
Zakil, you were running out of breath on your first note. It was like lots of gasps. But I think you did really, really well. I felt like you had brilliant energy. Leah, I did kind of feel like you were just waiting for Zakil to get his bit out of the way so you could be like, yep, I'm here. And I didn't understand why you both turned your backs on each other for so long. You're a team and you need to help each other tomorrow night.
Well, obviously, we can work on our song. We'll have time to get to know each other. And with that, that's going to help with making the story clear to our audience.
Yeah, OK, cool, good.
I didn't agree with the judges' comments. What's out of our control when it comes to following what a choreographer is given to us to be staged and choreographed, you kind of have to follow that.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, the funny thing is, the last time he did it for me here was a lot better than that.
And he was more simple and he didn't do all that walking around. He was just looking at her.
Callum, Stephanie.
Tobias and Desmonda.
Action.
There is lap dancing at the Orpheus bar.
Don't go.
What? And miss out on my last night of freedom?
No, I don't mean don't go, I mean... Oh, is that how you really see it?
No. I see it as the last night for the biggest adventure of my life.
You know, I said I wanted to find my dad.
Sophie, we've been over this 1,000 times. You don't need your dad, I'm here.
Yeah, Sky. Whatever happened, you'll never leave me, will you?
Are you crazy?
And I'm possessive, it isn't nice. You've heard me saying smoking wasn't my only vice.
I still don't know what you've done to me. up warm and should never fall so easily.
That was really good. It was so enjoyable. There wasn't a moment that I didn't feel like you guys weren't fully engaged.
It didn't feel corny anyway. It felt authentic and genuine, and that's what just made it even better. So well done.
I feel like we got chemistry.
Yeah, I feel like the chemistry came pretty easily.
Don't go wasting your emotion. Let your love on me.
Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me.
I thought there was a sweetness, and I actually really thought, oh, that's a couple, Sophie and Sky, that are in love.
It was really beautiful.
Thank you so much. At the end of the number, they were fanning themselves, so I think that's a really good sign.
Yeah, it was warm though.
It was warm.
I think we did so good.
Uh-huh.
I think we did good.
Really good.
Yeah.
They both did beautifully. They were well together, and I think he would be great.
Thank you all so much for your hard work today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.